Hello everybody and welcome back to LA Noire. Last time, the red lipstick murder. Now, we're doing the golden butterfly murder. All right. Hey, yo, bitch! What up? Damn. Smack the fuck out of her.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
Are you gonna bring Fel? they're like asking for me now.
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Hey, can you give me a hand? I got a hard case I need to break.
No can do, son. I got a body. You know, I always wondered why murder wasn't the final. Because there's like vice and there's arson after homicide. I always wondered why murder wasn't the last thing. You'd think that everybody would want to work in that. Homicide seems like it'd be the peak. Wants to work in fucking arson. Ooh, house fires. Oh, fires in general. Alright. Let's go.
Did a decent job on Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
And no assumptions until we see the evidence.
Whoa!
Whoa there!
Come on, bitch. Move out the way.
Right.
Turn my sirens
See, I
on.
knew you were a fast one, Phelps. You might get long after all.
No, I need to... Okay, listen. It wanted me to go up, now it wants me to go down. What do you want from me?
Jesus, Phelps!
Shut up, Rusty. I know what I'm doing. Police! Move your ass. There we go. Okay.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing down the source on the crazed sex
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry and of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How continue to be that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the city of angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Boys, and let these officers get to work.
Even though they are a bunch of roaches,
We have
they are
God's work
right.
to do here, and it can't be delayed.
Really
What do we have, Captain?
didn't have shit on the Dahlia case.
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Fair enough.
Just awful.
Detective, I was first on scene.
Why can't we get any closer?
You were? Let's talk, bud.
You're a modest.
I'm like right up in
next?
his face.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. A family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
What kind of peppers are we talking about, bud? What are we talking about? Fresnos? Narrows? Guadalajara chilies? Yeah.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Here she is.
Well, shit. First things first. Footprints.
The stomping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Alright. Broad's purse, of course. Ooh, she got some money. Take that. Take that money. Get that. There we
Well, it
go.
was robbery. Why not take the money?
No shit. Right?
Well, we have a name. Can you
Deirdre
run
Muller.
Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Alright, so she's a parent-teacher association? Sure. Okay. Well, that's about it, I guess. That's about it in there. Oh boy. You can hear them on the phone over there. Okay.
Looks like she was tied up.
Yep.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on
Nails
her
are
wrist,
broken.
too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Good point. Broken nails. Oh, I got some static. Got some static in my headset. Okay. Still hearing that fucking phone call. All right, so ring ripped off.
Cut on the finger.
Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement.
Partially degloved.
Violently removed.
Call it a degloving. Well, happens with machinery. It can't happen with rings. Really
Look at your mark. It's
hard
Distinctive.
marks about their neck.
I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Okay. Alright, well. No censoring here. Yeah, boot marks. I get that. Anything else? No?
Detectives, RNI says a Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Brae was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you?
Okay.
Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Well, I mean, you know.
Similar remote.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case.
Yeah, our last case.
This is
though.
probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
8.
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll
No,
need to do further
not.
tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Yeah, but as we remember from the last case, just like with the last case, they were taking the scene. We saw that woman get out of a car in the parking lot, and then she got hammered. Well, she got hit with a pipe, but...
Olive oil comes from olives? Where's baby oil come from?
What? If olive oil comes from olives, where does baby oil come from? Well, from babies, of course, idiot. Dumbass. Baby oil come from... Ah! Ground up babies, idiot. Alright. Okay. Let's flip a bitch. That guy, he already knows. He knows to stay the fuck out of my way. Oh, can I? I'm gonna ramp it.
Still might be some playing the boyfriend.
Woo! Yeah, there we go. That's what that's what I'm talking about. Can't see.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
No
She
shit.
was a woman, wasn't she? No, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about...
I'm crazy today. Rusty, you're being a dick. I'm gonna bust up your car some more.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? Don't tell me you're a...
This conversation is over.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive.
That's where the olives come from. That's where the olive oil comes from. Idiot. Where does baby oil come from? It's just one of the great mysteries in life, gentlemen. Fuck yeah, look at my crazy driving. Drift that bitch. Make or break, bitch. Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh, there we go. Yo, shout out to Burst. Those happy ass fruits. I drink Burst. I had Sunkist today. And I'm not even really that big of a fan of orange soda, but Sunkist is alright. I feel like I like Crush more. I think Crush is the better orange soda. A lot of people would say like Fanta, but Fanta is every single flavor of Fanta is better if it comes from a fountain. Like, fountain versions of Fanta are so much more superior than bottled or canned Fanta. I don't know why. Like, I had strawberry Fanta in the bottle. I was like, this shit sucks compared to, like, actual fountain Fanta. It's like the sex music. Alright. Open up!
Phelps and Galloway.
Who the fuck are you,
LAPD.
bitch?
Is your father home?
He'll be home soon.
Oh, it was a child.
For mommy.
He's dead.
What's your name?
She's dead.
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
I'm gonna look around. Yeah, you're gonna let me in. Whether you like it or not. I have a warrant.
Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
There's bananas. I hate fucking bananas. I hate fucking bananas because that's just... You can't fuck a banana. But I hate bananas. See, look. They're not even that good. They're slightly, like, rotted.
Just sit tight.
Yeah, just do what the drunk tells you to do. I'm just walking in a circle like an asshole. Alright, what do we got? Don't forget.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Fucking ain't. Don't forget Mom's birthday on the 16th. How does that not have any relevance? There's a plate of pastries here. And a calendar with a ship on it and the stormy weather. Look at this. I thought he was going to look at the sink.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Woo! Woo! Look at this. Dishes still in the water in the sink. Fresh baked fucking cookies. Vegetables being cut. Get the fuck out of here. Tell me there ain't no connection in this kitchen. There's a lemon.
Not much help.
Bullshit, that's a good ass lemon. Eat that.
I don't think so.
Then what's the point? Why can't I look at the wooden spoon? She could have been knocked over the head with that spoon. See? It's like she was in the middle of doing stuff. Got 2 rooms. Let's check this one first. Oh, what do we got?
Optimistic, Cole.
Oh, you didn't even bother to look inside, Cole, you fucking moron. Could be a diary with all the names of, like, all the women that have been killed. Oh. Oh shit. Violin. He didn't say anything, so I was like, kind of concerned. Alright, we got some shoes! Size 8s.
Work boots. Size 8s.
I mean, you can't really connect the evidence at that point. So many people got the same shoe. Alright, what do we got here?
Elgin wristwatch.
Yep.
Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Alright, so the watch is missing. The ring should also be missing. Yep.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Well, they were on her body, of course. All evidence found. Alright. I'm gonna question this little hussy.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
I just laughed because of how the crying sounds. It's just I can't. Last contact with victim.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
I don't think he did. You're looking around a little suspicious.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Missing watch and rings.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Well, she's telling the truth.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
Ah, damn!
She wore a watch?
Yes, the yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Your mom
State
and
of the
dad
parents'
are
marriage.
Happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Oh, she's a lying little bitch.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once.
Just the once.
She would leave him if
Just
he didn't
the
again.
once. Just one time.
To make up
Only
for it.
once.
Mommy always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Freeze, bitch!
Hey!
No, sorry.
What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle.
Oh, it's just
I'll
the
talk to
dad.
you.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady.
Yeah, mommy's
She's
gone.
not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Yeah.
Found?
Yeah.
What?
What do you gotta say now?
But she only...
Oh, what?
We
I
have some
hate this guy's
questions that we
face.
would like to ask you.
Sure.
This guy is gonna lie about everything. I can already tell. Footprints.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Oh, you're a fucking liar.
Why are you lying to me, Mr.
I have your
Muller?
shoes.
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Because I have your shoes and they're size 8!
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet.
Oh, yeah.
You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
Thank you, Rusty, for that. You got an alibi?
So you were here all night? You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Also a lie. Literally
You should
a
come
liar.
clean if you're having an affair, or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
I mean, she called the house and nobody answered, so...
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
Uh-huh. Missing persons report.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
I mean, that's true, but I feel like he's leaving something out. By the way,
Did
he's
your wife ever
acting.
go out by herself? To bars? Nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
What about your history with violence with your
wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
Well, it is, because you bought her
It is
that
true,
butterfly brooch.
You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
Well...
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his out. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Oh, by the way, Rusty, look at your car. It's brand new and fresh.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. A row last night? I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
Not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Oh, he's burning shit!
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Bitch!
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Tackle that motherfucker! Fuck yeah, look at that shit, an achievement too! Not faster than me, bitch. I was in the military. Alright, what are you burning? Oh my good God, sir. There's blood all over this shoe.
Doesn't look good.
I can explain the blood.
Well, I'm sure
Get him
you
booked in
can.
at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview.
Who's that lady's got flowers?
And inform the cat.
Yes, sir, detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the
Oh,
meantime.
Bakersfield. That's not a place
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
There's a social just called Bakersfield, which is actually a song I really like. Use the phone, Phelps.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Go ahead, Detective Unit.
Phelps,
Ray
1247.
Technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street.
How can I help, Detective?
Send someone down from juvenile
I need an
hall
address
to
on a
look out for
Belmont
young lady.
High School.
Checking for you, Detective. Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thanks for your help.
That's the cop from the newspaper.
That's a cop from the newspapers.
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting at the police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
Central Morgue, shall we? Oh yeah, here we go. Ready for this? Jay, turn it. Oh.
Keep on going.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Straight on. Always make the husband. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the victim who does the deed. God knows I wanted to kill some lives in my...
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
Any Central Unit, a possible 288 at Belmont High School, 1575 West 2nd Street. Stand by for further unit to handle. Identify code 2.
11K to KGPL. We'll take the 288. Go ahead with the further.
Oh boy. Let's get off the sidewalk. I'm driving. Here we go. Here we go. Woo! That turn was fantastic. One of my best. This song. Zoop doop a doo bop bop ba doo ba doo bop. Woo!
Saturday's the spring unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season since fabric rationing's over. We have to go.
I told you I can't Saturday. I'm busy.
Busy where? You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you?
What a dope looking car, though.
So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Get over here, punk! Woo!
There he is. See him?
This guy's pretty quick. Come on! Get him! 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 Oh, I'm right there! Come on! Tackle his ass! Shit, man, he's quick. Whip out the gun, Cole. Fire in the air. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere. Oh, you want to fight?
That's far enough, freak. You
Oh,
move
no.
a muscle and you're dead, man.
Idiot. Oh, you're not done yet, huh? Oh, fuck. That punch to the ribs means you're done.
Car
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
Oh, boy.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around?
Some.
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you low-key motherfucker.
I know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Oh,
You're under arrest,
boy.
Eli. You're in very deep trouble.
Nope.
Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell. What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney.
Yeah.
We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir, I would, yes.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks, bud. Well, checked all over the car. Is it just a trunk? Apparently. Okay. Oh my God.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Well, got a rope covered in blood.
It's from a
fire iron.
Could be important.
Covered in blood. Got a suit covered in blood.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli
Shit.
does for a living.
Oh boy. Maybe he hired Eli to murder his wife? I don't know. So run all the way back down here. Hey, no smoking at the high school, dick!
Newspapers.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
You look at this clown.
I need interrogation set up at suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thank you.
All right. You know what, Rusty? I want you to drive.
Can you drive to this one?
To the morgue.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Head to the morgue, Rusty. Let's go.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car. He had her jewelry. The DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets past for now.
I don't know. We don't know what size shoe Rooney wears, which is important because he got stomped.
Phelps, Rusty,
Thanks
for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report. I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Right.
The shoe prints?
Size 8s. Very similar to the impressions from the Henry case.
Now, who do we remember got caught in bloody size 8s? I think we have our bird.
All right.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Okay. I feel like it looks like this one.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience,
I guess it is
sailors
third
seem
one.
to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
All right. Well, that's that, I guess. All right, Rusty, drive us.
You're behind the wheel.
To Central.
Where exactly are we going?
Going back to the station to do the interviews.
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. The coroner's.
How so?
You know, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
You've been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
Okay, so now, go interview both these motherfuckers.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest. Are they ready?
Bowler's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
All right, well, we're going to go get the husband first.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
All right, well, disposal of evidence.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
He's got a point.
Believe what?
It's a rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
Okay, access to braided rope.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
Okay.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Which is what we found. Access to tire iron.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
I mean...
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
I mean, I have the tire iron, right? Found it in your wife's car.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Victim's vehicle recovered.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Well, then why do I have them?
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Really?
Green overalls, blood-stained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
I'm not going to charge him yet. We're going to go talk to the other fucker.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Alright.
Boys.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Nice. Alright. Alright,
You
scumbag.
look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Place of employment.
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
Looking to share?
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
Oh, access to braided rope.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
He's
A
lying.
boy like you, Eli, must prefer McGay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid. Tie hitch and braid. It stays tied.
Alright.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
Well...
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
Footprints at the crime scene.
What size boot do you wear, Eli?
Kind of like anything I can get my hands on. I'm wearing 11s.
Really?
You're maybe 5'5", 5'6" tops. And you wear size 11s? I don't think so, Eli.
That might be on the large side. Maybe 10s.
Maybe 8s.
Now that I come to think of it.
Why punish children with your iniquity, Eli?
Do you think I was never punished?
You must know what you're doing is evil.
Well, son, nobody's perfect.
Well, so, you know, he does have access to green overalls, but he does claim that there was another guy.
You're as good as done, Mr. Rooney. All it will take now is some paperwork.
Well, we got all the questions correct. The question is, who do we want to accuse? Well, let's see what we have. So we know that they both wear size 8s. The rope, the husband knows about the rope. I actually think it's Eli. I don't actually remember what it was. I think it's Eli because he had the brooch. He also talks about green overalls for an HM. I think it was him. All right. I'm gonna accuse Eli.
Eli Rooney, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Deirdre Muller.
You want to put me back in the stir that badly, boy? You go ahead and try. I'll beat that rap. I ain't a killer.
Phelps, Galloway, congratulations are at hand. Drink, boys? I think you'll receive a commendation for this one, gentlemen. In the meantime, I'll speak to the DA about expediting the passage of the case. We need swift and merciless justice for poor Deirdre.
You know, it could have been either one of them, to be honest. Guess we'll find out. 12 of 12, 15 of 15. That's some vehicle damage. Rusty's car mostly. 5 stars. Eli Rooney can expect a warm welcome from Captain Donnelly and the district attorney. Well, there we go. 5 stars. I don't know if you convict the. I don't even remember what I did on my original playthrough a long time ago. So. But that's it. 5 stars. We did it. I'll see you guys on the next part where we will be. Do we have cutscene at all, or we do? More cutscene, and then we'll cut it.
Phelps, we captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier.
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing. See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Silk Stocking Murder, that's going to be on the next part. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Bye.